Announce Minnesota trades the number 12 pick in the 2009 NHL Entry Draft to the New York Islanders for picks number 16, 77, and 182. Minnesota trades 12 to the Islanders for 16, 77, and 182. That means Islanders, you're up.
Hey, you know what, Gordon Bob? Garth Snow is going to get high fives all around from the people on Long Island. This is the most creative I've seen the Islanders in a long since Bill Torrey was there. Hey, I'm telling you right now, this is smart.
By the way, that pick that went from San Jose originally to Tampa just got traded again.
Nobody wants it. Get excited, Islander fans. You're on the rebound, which is real good stuff.
Who do they like?
Well, you could go Jordan Schrader and unite him with Kyle Oposo.
Or what about Chris Kreider? Real good speed. I think they're looking speed and they're looking forward, Bob.
So the Islanders bumped down a couple of times last year. They jumped up a couple of times this year. Here's Garth Snow.
The New York Islanders select Calvin de Haan from the Oshawa Generals.
Defenseman, that's off the board. Calvin de Haan is off the board. He's right in the first round, but he's a safe player. There's some question marks about his strength, but that's a little early for Calvin de Haan.
Bob, you had him ranked number 23 on your list.
The Oshawa Generals family will be happy about that. Chris DiPiero, the general manager and head coach. Calvin de Haan stepped up. Every draft, there's always somebody who they use the phraseology, he came out of nowhere. And in the case of Calvin de Haan, well, that's not entirely true. He's a local Ottawa area boy from Carp, Ontario, to be honest with you. But he's a third-round pick of the Oshawa Generals, who really wasn't a top consideration. But he stepped in after playing a year of junior A hockey with Kempville, and he really took things over. So much so that the Oshawa Generals felt entirely comfortable trading Michael Del Zotto at the trade deadline to the London Knights when John Tavares was brought in. This is a guy who stepped up. The first time he ever played for a Hockey Canada team was the under-18 in Fargo, North Dakota. Gets a hug from his agent Larry Kelly, amongst others there. And he played on the shutdown pair with Dylan Olsen. They went up against Magnus PRV Svensson. They went up against Jeremy Morin from the United States. They played the first power play. They played the first penalty kill. They played the shutdown role. This guy is a mobile puck handler, outstanding skater, sees the ice extremely well, makes a great first pass, and he's totally and completely physically immature. He's a long way off from being a physically mature National Hockey League player, but he's got an unbelievable mind for the game. And everybody who knows him, they say the same thing with him, he has no idea yet how good he's going to be. But this is the guy that allowed the Oshawa Generals to trade a first-round pick of the New York Rangers, Michael Del Zotto, to the London Knights.
No, he just needs to get stronger, as Bob said, and learn how to eliminate people down low in one-on-one situations. But you're bang on, Bob. And again, this is a little bit early, I think, for this player. But that being said, he does have huge upside. He's just not NHL ready right now. He's a long way away.
And he's one of 16 defensemen that have already been invited to Canada's World Junior team. And based on the way that he played and the projection that he showed at the under-18, do not be surprised if when they announce the team going to Saskatoon next winter that he's one of the 7 defensemen.
You know what? It's only on draft day that Chris Pronger getting traded from Anaheim to Philadelphia could be overshadowed. But that did happen earlier. And here is James Duthie with Chris Pronger on the phone.
All right, thank you very much. Before we get to Chris, just if you're